Let's talk about how the temperatures are going to change a bit this week. There's one day that still sticks out, and this is not even that big of a change, but we're going to go to the 7-day forecast first. So we'll start out. That's the live look over inland Contra Costa County, and I'm going to bring the 7-day forecast in for Concord. And we'll see that those numbers have a story to tell for Tuesday. And by the time we get to Tuesday, that's an 82-degree day on there. And that's the day that stands out. Sorry you couldn't see Monday there. We'll get that in the complete forecast coming up in a bit. Concord, your number right now is 87 degrees. Let's take the tour, and you'll see how much cooler it gets as we come into the bay. Let's go to San Jose next. And the number here, 78. And we're going to keep this trend going because now we're going to leave behind the South Bay. And we're checking the number for San Francisco, where the number at this point is in the 60s. And it's clear we lost all the marine layer. There's still a good onshore breeze, a 22-mile-an-hour breeze coming in through San Francisco. But the clouds are completely gone. And if we watch the futurecast on the marine layer, it's not coming back tomorrow. It disappeared late this afternoon. We're going to play this forward, and maybe we build in a few clouds along the San Mateo coast tomorrow morning, and that'll be about it. So we wake up, and it'll be clear skies. It'll be different than what we've done for the last couple of days when we woke up and the marine layer was hanging around. And tomorrow's temperatures, as a result, maybe go up about a degree. But this is not really a day that stands out as being any different other than that from the weekend that you just had. If you look at your daytime highs, if you're inland, it's mid to upper 80s, 92 Santa Rosa, upper 70s, East Bay shoreline. Now we'll do the comparison for that day that stands out. And instead of just spotlighting Concord in a 7-day, here's everybody. Notice how the color shade, you get a lot more yellow on here. So Tuesday is about 4 or 5 degrees cooler than Monday. And that's only going to last like one day, because by Wednesday, the numbers are going to warm back up again. It's not like there's a heat wave coming. There's nothing that really stands out as anything overwhelming. Thunderstorms, they're almost done. We still need to watch that. There are still some pretty good thunderstorm complexes going off in the Sierra. And coming up in the next half hour, I'll explain why that is. It does tie in to what once was a hurricane, throwing some moisture and some energy our way. But it's not in our forecast. So here's your 7-day. San Francisco and Oakland, no real changes here over the next 7 days. Even that little Tuesday cool down doesn't show up all that much, even for San Francisco and Oakland. It does for the inland valleys. There's that Concord 7-day. That's actually coming up next. Those are the North Bay valleys. You'll be down to the low 80s by next weekend there. San Jose, you don't really change a whole lot. It's either 79 or 83. That's it. That's your spread. And the inland East Bay goes from 89 tomorrow to 82, and then right back up to 88. And then you do cool down into the mid-80s by the time we get towards next weekend. Guys, back over to you.